My name is Godswill, Nkwusi, and I'm from Nigeria. I finished my bachelor's degree at the University of Agriculture in Abeokuta. I read chemistry. I also studied at the University of Lagos, environmental management. After working for about 4 years as a product development chemist in Nigeria, I proceeded to Estonia to pursue my master's degree, and I also furthered into my PhD in chemical and materials technology, finished in the year 2016. And along the line, I also had the opportunity to study at the University of California in Berkeley as a research chemist. Amidst all, I also have a certificate in innovation and business management. After my bachelor's degrees, I proceeded to Estonia, like I mentioned earlier, to seek additional knowledge, to improve my skills. Because having worked in the lab a couple of times, I discovered that some additional knowledge will be helpful to help you develop yourself. So I got scholarship studied in Estonia, and on arrival to Estonia, I had a lot of new experiences. I met new people, met great people, beautiful cities, and first it was weird. I mean, consider the fact that I really don't even know where Estonia is before I went there. But I mean, I crossed Estonia, I got there, met people. And one thing was unique about Estonia: there were a lot of startups, a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of new business development. And me, myself, being someone who loved to develop, I began to think and learn of how I could be of help to myself, my local community, even back home in Nigeria. So learning, myself and a group of friends began to think of how it could be useful to Nigeria, and we came across different ideas on how to take some technology from Estonia back to Nigeria. So we formed a group, we call it Go Africa. So Go Africa was involved in innovation and business management, transferring technology from developed countries to Africa. And after a lot of search, we came across the business proposal, Taxigo, and this came at the time where taxi business was being threatened by big corporations, and who are able to just merge everybody and destroy the taxi business. So we came in at a point where we wanted to provide an alternative for small taxi companies who may not be able to compete with the big companies. So we gave like a leverage and a solution to staying competitive in the market. At this point, you begin to see people who have no idea about taxi riding and making money, while those who are taxi drivers who have spent a lot of money, a lot of career, trying to ride in taxis, they're beginning to be sent packing. And you discover that suddenly, if you want to run your own taxi company, you have to forgo your brand, you have to forgo your identity, and then you have to take off someone else's identity. And upon that too, you have to pay a lot of money, back to them. So you're losing your brand, you're losing identity, you are losing your money, and you're just frustrated. You have no alternative, and you cannot even compete because these companies are way bigger than you. They're stronger, they have all the resources. So we came up with a platform that gives exactly the same thing these big companies give to small companies, and we're also able to help them manage the crowd, help them source for riders, help them source for people who would like to use their services at a very much affordable rate. So the question becomes, what is the difference between Taxigo and all these other regular taxi apps that are available all around? So Taxigo is not another taxi company, right? It's a service provider. So we provide services for taxi companies. So if you have your own taxi companies, we give you a platform to build your clients, to build your customers, and you still retain your identity. You don't lose your identity. So when we saw all the things that was happening in Nigeria, we decided that in order to sustain and help the taxi community in Nigeria, we need to be able to offer them an opportunity. Consider the fact that the application development of apps in Nigeria is expensive and it's going to be difficult to manage. We're offering almost like a free service, to this taxi company. They're able to get all their apps, their taxis into one app, We're able to, converge all riders, different taxi companies with their brand identity, with their, customers, different customers coming together at the same point. In other places where Taxigo is being used, they discover that Taxigo is able to generate more crowd who wants to ride than the amount of taxis who are willing and available to ride. So it makes it easier for taxi companies to be able to get enough customers, without necessarily competing with the large companies. So it's like uniting smaller forces together to be able to stand stronger as a whole. So it really offers, the small companies a lot of advantage. It puts them on the map and gives them the edge even over the big corporations. So if the emergence of Taxigo offers a lot of advantages to users. One of them is with Taxigo, you tend to keep your brand identity, right? You have just 10 taxis, you have your company, you don't want to lose the identity to anybody. Unlike the current taxi apps you have, for you to be able to ride with them, you have to, carry on their brand, right? But no, Taxigo offers you that liberty, You still maintain your brand, you make your decision, you decide who rides for you, you decide where you want to ride, you choose your price, and you just decide how you want to run your business. Another advantage and opportunity Taxigo offers is that we offer you very, very, very small rates, compared to other people, way smaller, and you're able to even gain more margin. This offers the opportunity to give your riders even a cheaper cost, and this threat of getting not to be able to work, because everybody's going digital, right? Everybody's going and you're not being able to compete because of the cost. You already took care of the cost. You just log in, put your drivers, and begin to ride. And when you're not ready to ride, you're fine. And another thing is, Taxigo helps you with your marketing in a way, They help you bring your customers to you, so you don't have to worry about getting customers. In fact, you work until you're tired of working, And we are working with you being able to order your taxis using text messages. You've been able to order your taxis using just phone calls. You've been able to order your taxis using prepaid cards. You're able to use cash for payments. You're even able to have register a particular account such that a prepaid form of riding. So at the end of the month, you ride all through the month, and at the end of the month you're able to pay. So different options, we can negotiate with you. We can decide what is best for you. We also work with companies and a lot of offers, So we are using this platform and opportunity to invite new riders and new drivers who want to drive. And Taxigo offers you a lot of opportunities. You can grow a business, you can make a lot of money. So Taxigo is launching in Lagos, and very soon will be spreading to all parts of Nigeria. And we invite you to go to like our Facebook page on Taxigo Nigeria. You also go to our website at www.taxigo.com/Nigeria, and you'll get a lot of information on there. And if you have any question, feel free to write to us. I'll be giving out some prizes over the next couple of days. Win t-shirts, win recharge cards. We're going to be winning different things, trip to Estonia, and a lot of things. Just watch out, and we just want to do is like our page and share to your friends, tell your friends about Taxigo, and feel free to write, support us. We're here to help Nigerian businesses, and we believe that by support and help, we're able to reach the entire Nigeria. Thank you very much.